Hey guys, thanks for watching my channel. This is Fun with Brittany. Please go ahead and subscribe and click the bell to be notified when I make new videos. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Walk of No Shame eye palette. This is the Charlotte Tilbury luxury eye palette in the color Walk of No Shame. It used to be called Walk of Shame. And I'm gonna basically do a full makeup look. I'll show it to you guys with the Pillow Talk diamonds and Lucky diamonds. It's like a beige color. And then I'm gonna be topping that off with the Seduction Lip Lustre Gloss, which I love. I hope that you guys love this look. And go down in the comments and let me know what you think. There's also a discount code you can use on your Charlotte Tilbury purchase. I always start off my Charlotte Tilbury looks by showing people these 3 brushes. They make everybody like amazing pro at doing makeup, so I do recommend them to everybody. They're a little bit pricey, but you can definitely get them when there's a deal going on. Again, there's a little link below for a discount. This one is the Sculpt brush. This is the Smudger. And this is the blender brush. So these two are eye brushes, and this one is almost like a blush or highlighter brush. So the reason that I love these little luxury eye palettes from Charlotte Tilbury is because they have a primer combined into the actual colors, so they stay on all day long. I totally love them, and I like the way that they're set up to kind of give you an idea of exactly how they should be applied. So usually the base color is going to be applied along the entire eye, starting all the way from here, all the way to here. And you want to really get that everywhere basically, because it's also the primer color. So then you have your second color, which is going to go right on the lid. And then you have your third color here, which is going to go right in this area right here, and you can almost do it in a diagonal line. And then you have your last color, which is the sparkle, and you want to use that last, and just go ahead and dab your finger in it, don't rub, and then dab it into the front corner of your eye to finish off the look. So we're going to apply this everywhere, really getting into the corner of the eyes to brighten that up and shape your eye out. And you can kind of see this does a lot as well to kind of raise the brow, being a lighter color. So now the next color, I'm going to go in with the second one right here. And just make sure, guys, that wherever you set down the brush is going to have the largest color deposit. So for example, you want the eye to be gradienting from dark over here to getting lighter on the inside. So you want to set the brush down here first and then swipe this way. A lot of people don't know this, and when you start putting on eyeshadow, if you put the brush here first, you're going to end up with kind of an opposite look than the way it's supposed to be. So we want to kind of build from the outside inward. And the thing that I love also about the Charlotte palettes is that you can kind of see, even with just what we've applied, this would be a really nice like daytime look. And so out of one palette, you can kind of really get like a day look here, and then when you pop on this color, you'll have something a little bit more dramatic for evening time, and then when you pop on the sparkly color, you'll have something a little bit fun for a party or a bar or a date. So you really kind of have 3 looks in every eye palette, which is something I love. So this right here would be more of like a daytime eye look. Go down in the comments and let me know what you think. I think these colors are really, really pretty. You can always kind of use your finger to just make that perfect, or you know, whatever you want. My eyes are like a different size, so I'm always trying to like even things out a little bit. So this is kind of this would kind of be your first like day look. And then what you want to do is, for more of a dramatic look, we'll go in to this color right here. It's going to be our last color. And I like to just use very, very little of this and then kind of build it up. So that is another great tip for doing eye makeup, is to build it in layers. So the way we're going to apply this color is, again, by creating almost like a diagonal line here. And then you can kind of go into the crease a little bit with that color as well. And so this is, again, a little bit of a darker everyday color or more of an evening look. If you want to go even more dramatic, you can go ahead and take your smudger brush. And then what I love about these is that you can use your actual eyeshadow colors for like a liner. So we'll go into this darker color here, and you can also do this with the lighter color for daytime. And I like to just go to the iris. So I don't like to go into this area because I think it makes your eyes look a little bit smaller. So you can see that just kind of brings our whole eye look together and is a really nice way to use a quick liner that's going to match your eyeshadow. So again, I love these palettes because they're everything that you need in one product. I think they're so perfect and easy to use. The last thing that we can do is I will show you guys more of a date look by adding the sparkle here. So again, you can rub when you go to get the product, just don't rub when you go to apply it to your eye because you will smudge the layers that you kind of created here. And then I'm just wiping my finger off so that I can keep going. We're just going to put the sparkle right on the inner corner. And this is just generally more of like a metallic than a sparkle. A lot of the other Charlotte Tilbury palettes look more like glitter, but it does have a really nice shimmer. The next thing I'm going to try for you is going to be the Lucky Diamonds. And when I apply the Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks, I like to kind of just gloss right over this top heart in the lips. And that's just a really nice way to kind of plump your lips up easily. Okay, I definitely applied a little bit too much of this. But I do love the color. It's super moisturizing. And then I will just finish it with a little bit of the Seduction gloss, but this color really doesn't need it. It's super shimmery already. And this would be really pretty with the new Pillow Talk eyeliner right on my top lid. And I'm just going to go ahead and use a little bit of the Push Up Lashes mascara. This is good for sparse lashes. I really prefer Legendary lashes too. And when I apply mascara, I like to go like that with the brush. Can give you a little bit more of a thickening effect because you're getting more product at the base of your lash. And then with this look, I'm just going to go ahead and use my First Love Charlotte Tilbury Cheek to Chic blush because that one is a lighter pink, and since this is like a little bit more of a darker look than what I usually go for, I'm just going to stick with something kind of light and pinky. And keep in mind as well, if you have darker skin tones, the First Love blush is actually really, really good. I sold this one to so many people who came back and said, I would have never bought it, I would have never tried it, and now it's the only one I use. I love it. So keep that in mind. And you can see this Sculpt brush is like really perfect because it makes it really easy to deposit color exactly where you want it and get a really kind of sculpted cheek look as opposed to that 90s, like, you guys know what I'm talking about. Let me know what you guys thought of this makeup look, if it's something that you would try, and just tell me what you think down in the comments. If there's any other Charlotte Tilbury products that you want me to try. Thank you so much for watching my channel, and please subscribe for more makeup videos.